name is Sarah Beekman. The Beekman family have been beekeepers in the Central Valley here for now 4 generations. We pollinate almonds, obviously. We also have a honey flow here in California, the sage honey. The issue regarding the health of the bees is obviously the top priority, and many people understand what's going on with that. But it really comes down to bee nutrition. And so the labor requirement for bees has just gone through the roof. It's very complicated, so it's not just a matter of getting more bodies, it's also a matter of getting skilled bodies. So we have to bring in 4 additional workers now through the federal H-2A program, which is not our first choice. Ideally, we'd love to have domestic workers, but finding skilled, reliable workers in this industry is extremely difficult. We have to advertise extensively domestically before we can even get approval for this.
Yeah, you have to prove that no one else will come on in with the skills required to actually contribute to the bee farm.
Frankly, in the 6 years we've been doing this, I have received 0 inquiries. We've developed relationships with a certain number of workers who then come back every year.
So what caused you to call our office?
The big issue this year was the federal government shutdown.
Yeah.
That delayed the issuance of our visas by an additional month. And we were quickly approaching a point at which we weren't going to be able to get on track for the year. So what happened was I had seen all your outreach via social media and the news and all the town hall meetings and all the office hours. And I showed up in Oakdale for office hours. I met with your staff, Ishtar over there, and I was really impressed with how seriously she took my problem. She grasped the complexity and the urgency. On Wednesday, or on Friday, so that was on Thursday, on Friday I received contact from your DC staff, and on Tuesday I received an email from the federal government saying that my visas had been approved.
Great.
Results.
Got it. So Thursday you came on to office hours.
Yes.
By Tuesday of the next week you had the visas approved. 4 visas.
4 visas.
4 visas. And what did that mean for the business?
Oh, well, it meant we could move forward.
Yeah.
It meant we weren't dead in the water.
Government agencies aren't always as responsive to individuals as they can be. What sort of advice would you have for other folks who are thinking about going through these things, issues with visas? What advice would you have?
I'd say make the call. Call your staff. They're very receptive. They take it seriously. I was extremely impressed. The office hours, the town halls, what have you, you guys have made it very clear that you're there and that you're there to be problem solvers.
Thank you. And we can't solve problems that we don't know about.
Correct.
So make sure that we know about issues, Medicare, Social Security, Veterans Administration, and especially immigrant visas for issues like this to make sure that our ag industry is actually able to get the labor they need to help folks.